Aisha Wells Show on HODP Network.
Have you heard about Java Island? If you have not heard about Java Island, then I don't know what island you living on. It's your girl Aisha Wells, and you guys have been doing an awesome job with Hot Off the Press. You've been following all our content, you've been interactive, and I really appreciate that. But here's what I need all you to do. I need you to go to YouTube right now and search Hot Off the capital D Press and click the notification bell, like and subscribe, and tell your friends to be part of what's happening. You don't want to miss what's gonna go down on Java Island. And Aisha Wells, I have to laugh. At the time I was on radio, called the police. Some persons with tear gas. Now I want to apologize.
Java is here, and so HODP Network is about to take the energy right up, way up.
Mr. Bartholomew, to yourself and the paternity of Patrice.
With new shows, giveaways, laughter, and vibes.
So basically what happened was, I love
The new age of media, with all of our announcers and DJs. Buckle up as we get ready to take you on a ride like never before to Java Island, where new age media comes alive, comes alive.
I'm telling you, I'm telling you to break. I'm telling you to break. No.
What do you mean no?
It's going to be hot.
That is not your business.
Let me take a break.
Off Deep Press.
What do you look for?
What
are you looking for?
A woman, like I said, that's not going to be promiscuous, a woman that's going to be consistent, a woman that has a career and things going for herself, because I had the same thing going for myself,
Okay.
as well. I don't need a woman to give me her money or anything. I'm just looking for devotion and some loyalty.
Tune in every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for the Aisha Wells Show on HODP Network.
He and his wife is pressurizing me.
Right.
Claiming that the child is not mine.
At my age, to have a young wife, this is life, and sometimes life just life.
Not all man could start man take a good horn and kill.
July 4th, it's coming to HODP Network Daddy's Maybe with your host, Smitty. You don't want to miss it.
Jude Nails by Olu. Welcome to our salon. We look forward to giving you an experience you'll never forget. Come for your nail treatments. Choose your colors, shape, length, and design. It's all up to you. We look forward to pampering you. We do manicures, pedicures, acrylics, and gel. Call us today at 476-7114 or visit our social media pages, TikTok at Oluseyi Davis, Facebook and IG at JudeNails_by Olu.
Hey, this summer we outside, so exams done.
For real, finally. Time to get crazy out there.
We gonna be Java Island though. Of course.
We but how much people gonna be there anyway? So we outside.
We know, of course you know. Everybody know what Java.
Come now.
Oh gosh. Everybody, I can tell you right now that boy coming up. You ready? He know what Java.
Yeah, we bet.
Yeah, bet.
Okay. Right now.
He don't know. You know what Java Island is?
I tell you that. No.
Hot Off the Press having this whole big segment, and we the youths of Hot Off the Press, we gonna be there.
Fun challenges, we gonna play games to win prize, to go in places like Morocco.
Cause movie tongue, it gonna be a movie.
Everybody going to be there.
You know we are check out on social media.
At
Cocoa Tree Realty, our team of experts are ready, willing, and able to provide you with quality real estate services. We understand your needs and find you that perfect apartment or house rental that you have been looking for. Our range of services include property sales, property purchases, property management in both the residential and commercial areas. Give us a call today at 741-9712.
At-home care is provided both in Trinidad and Tobago by competent, professional, well-trained, and trustworthy caregivers. Contact us at 687-8454 for free consultation.
Welcome to Precious Care Home for the Aged.
We have highly trained personal care assistants to provide the home care service and support your loved one's need to maintain their daily activities and enjoy their independence. Our services include residential care facilities and doctor on call. We are located at Bitton Boulevard, Maloney Gardens. For more info, call 496 8684 or 792 1135.
It's Charm.
7 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Monday to Friday and close on public holidays. We sell phone cases, iPhone 6 to 15 Pro Max and a Samsung A1 to A74 and S8 to S24 Ultra. We sell tempered glass, iPhone 6 to 15 Pro Max and Samsung A1 to A74 and S8 to S24 Ultra. Sell cases and tempered glass for tablets, accessories, stationery, photocopy, printing, cell phones and tablets. We also sell speakers. For more info, call 270-7072. Email webustech@gmail.com or follow us at webustech on Instagram and Facebook.
It's Charm.
Zia Trucking Services Limited. Every size of truck for every size of job. Safety is ensured on all trucks. Bins available. Zia Trucking Services Limited. We move A to Z with ease for the best, safest, and most reliable transport service. Contact us at Zia Trucking Services Limited at gmail.com. Telephone 487-0477, 473-4122, or 483-8741. Or visit us on Instagram at Zia Trucking Services Limited. Zia Trucking Services Limited. We move A to Z with ease.
The views of callers are not the views of the management and staff of HODP Network.
Come around with more than 1 or 2 votes. We need the kind of change that affordable to the rich man or the man that too broke. T&T. We need a new hope.
If you can look as far as I see, within this great land we call TNT, there's birds and bees, rivers and seas, pretty woman bringing man to their knees. Treasures of this blessed land we always neglect like ISO and pan. I find it so strange the way we arrange. Still this nation don't know how to change. To some change might just mean a new car, could mean less than $1. To most change have this nice scent we usually get from the government. You see, change is something we always say, but every time we change things remain the same way. Things keep getting worse and worse, so this is what I propose. Let's change the change for a better nation. Change the change for all foundations. Change the change so that we can say that this nation here came from quite down there. I say change the change within the school systems. Stop changing ministers and change what we teach them. But things won't change despite all we do if change doesn't start with you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's murders, killings galore, so much gunmen fighting needless war. I can't tell you stay, can't tell you go, cause this still the land we used to know. Homeless, every corner you meet, and they complimented by our dirty streets. Then we wonder why in our sister isle, why they don't like Trinis to come and spend time. Well, you see, it's much more than paving a whole road, and it's greater than fixing a lamp pole. Change is about the whole nation and how we are portrayed when the party done. Who set these standards in my TNT? Really wish somebody here could tell me. It's just the same thing again and again, like we leaders don't use the brain. So change the change within our country. Change the change so the whole world could see. Change the change for better future, so we don't have to depend on our next mayor. I say change the change within the society, otherwise we have a bandit factory. But things won't change despite all we do if change doesn't start with you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. In our youth, we leave all the weight, cause in most leaders, we done a lost faith. They're full of such greed. Oh, Father, I plead, please, Lord, have some mercy on the seas. Cause the youth are trying their best, but they're born in this place of lies and commerce. So eventually, when things get heavy, chances are they might turn out just like we. But you see, could put an end to all this foolishness and could break this chain link of sadness. Change could help our leaders to grow and start preparing youths for tomorrow. Don't see change as something timely and start seeing change as your duty. To stop them from hurting one day is we had to point the way. So change the change for better transparency. Change the change for better economy. Change the change so no man one day will take we money and just fly away. I say, for young Kaisonians and stop saying culture is in good hands. But things won't change despite all we do if change doesn't start with you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. For those who don't know how to arrange or what I might mean by change the change, it means restructure what is regular so that we can have a different culture. From Kaiso, they get solutions, but still they treat us like the stupid ones. They neglecting we repeatedly, constantly insulting our country. But if we change, we'll understand to value each other, and change would mean there's a better future. I hope one day our leaders know through culture and media is how people grow. While they're fighting politically, wasting the nation's time and money, they're paying people for advisory, but like my own it is for free. So change the change for the struggling pan man. Change the change for that old Kaisonian. Change the change for the elderly, so grandma and grandpa could die happy. I said change the change for all opposition, so next time they'll approve legislation. But things won't change despite all we do if change doesn't start with you. Yeah, 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 yeah.
So, good evening, everyone. I want you to take in this Orlando octave because it is in tune to what we're going to be discussing this evening. Check it out and we'll be right back.
Loyal girl, forget ratings. I know you can run that shame thing, no insurance. I make me talk to them girl. I make me talk to them girl. Lawless. So many girl get hype and caught up, and so easy them just drop them say rat but at the full ratings. But we not like you scar with high mileage. So don't wait and run no. Present all of your documents. Maybe you have license and insurance. Loyal girls we get everything. Now get caught up with them trend. Man like girl when everybody friend. Man rate girl when I respond to DMs. Man like girl when have the nation a curve. Have your pan the media looking absurd. Now every man you feeling with. Only one man she a tell her secrets. Only good girls alone a go get picked. Can't speed forever. So many girl get hype and caught up, and so easy them just drop them say rat but at the full ratings. But we not like you scar with high mileage. So don't wait and run no. Present all of your documents. Maybe you have license and insurance. Loyal girls we get everything. Loyalty every man prefer. Nothing more sweet when a girl come to the mud with you, and she not giving to no boy we have more than you. It's beautiful when you find a girl, when you connect to her body, heart, mind and soul, and you can trust her full 100. And she not take chain up from no done said. Pretty dolly she not sell her body. Wifey are the new flex. So many girl get hype and caught up, and so easy them just drop them say rat but at the full ratings. But we not like you scar with high mileage. So don't wait and run no. Present all of your documents. Maybe you have license and insurance. Loyal girls we get everything. Loyal girls we get ratings. I know you can run that shame thing, no insurance. I make me talk to them girl. I make me talk to them girl. Lawless. So many girl get hype and caught up.
Guys, welcome your girl Aisha Wells. I am in your company this evening until 9 p.m. It is Friday, and this evening we're discussing a very sensitive topic, but it's a real one. and it has to do with women who live in double lives. Let me start off by saying good evening to each and every one of you that's viewing us right now, whether you're viewing us on Facebook or on YouTube. All I ask you to do is to like the video and to take the opportunity to share the live. I'm on Facebook right now, and I want to say good evening to Precious Gem. She say, Aisha Wells, we ready and we inside. Nadia Jack, share the live, Nadia. Good evening to C. Mary Trotman Taylor. Good evening to Angela Rodriguez, Felicity Mitchell. She say, Aisha, you're playing a big tune by Orlando. April Paul, Betty James, Sherelle, Sylvia, Allison Boyce, Unstoppable Ray, Melly Phillips. Allison, good evening to you. Good evening to each and every one of you. I see you on the inside right now. Facebook numbers are up. If you're viewing us on YouTube, let me say good evening to you all the same to those of you on YouTube. Caribbean Soul, Donna Ramlo Chan, Agnes Roach, Spice from Grenada, Hemraj, YouTube, Mova Defender, KFC, Kunji, big up all yourself. Good evening to each and every one of you. This evening we're going to be talking, as I mentioned, with women who live double lives, and it's coming on the heels of what transpired earlier this week with a young lady who represented this country in another light, only to realize that there was a lot more in the mortar besides the pestle. Check this out.
Investigators are exploring a potential link between allegedly leaked pornographic videos and the murder of 44-year-old Princestown nurse and beauty pageant contestant Sadhna Gangu. Gangu was shot dead around 4 p.m. on Wednesday as she approached her parked BMW outside the Princestown District Health Facility, moments after finishing her shift at the public health institution. Police reports state a gunman exited a silver Tida, walked up to Gangu and fired at her before fleeing the scene in the car. Gangu was shot to the head and she died instantly. Sources tell TV6 News that Gangu, in the weeks before her death, was receiving threats on her life. Some described the nurse as leading a double life that is only now becoming clearer upon her death. At the crime scene on Wednesday, relatives said while her death was tragic, it did not come as a complete shock. Inquiries are ongoing as investigators say they are pursuing all possible leads. A 33-year-old Princestown man was stabbed to death and an off-duty police officer injured.
In the video, whatever saying, no, he was just like a fling.
So we established that fact already. Yeah. That you and she had all the thing going on with other people and other men and businessmen and whatnot. So it's a normal thing. Yeah. But the video in question now, that what really rocked the place and rock Princestown. Yeah. Rock Princestown is when you and the East Indian businessman, that particular video with her, but what she did, she cut herself from it, but you can still see her head. Am I right, on the bed?
Yeah, you can still see it because when the video did like when it went on the air and it did show whatever and it come back to me whatever and I just zoom up the video because I was in shock. I was in great shock to know like something like this gonna happen and everything was going smooth, everything was going good. You understand me? But to be honest, the video would have really rocked the place.
That video?
Yeah.
But did the businessman contact you when he saw the video, the prominent businessman?
Well, what you can do is, he contact me once.
And we tell you, don't like that?
Just say that,
where's that one?
He say, go, where's that one? I just don't like this
the businessman is a married man. You have a fiancé or something like that?
Well, I can't say too much about him like he married or he have fiancé or anything because I never really see him moving with the fiancé. But
you and that businessman?
Yeah.
You and that said businessman, you used to move around. He used to carry you to parties where you will pick up girls and you will commit whatever act and he would watch and then after he would join in. Am I right?
Yeah, he will watch. Sometimes he don't himself join. Sometimes he might just take in like a movie now. You know, you sit down, you just back, you take in and see. Or sometimes, even though he never used to be there, right? Or sometimes he never used to ask something and just so things come appear on the phone just so.
Did she ever call him and ask him about the video and say, boy, girl, take down the video?
Well, I can't say from that point of view, like if two of them ever had talking after the video went up. I wouldn't be able to say. Like if
but
two of
that's the
them had
video
to,
shut
okay.
down everything.
But that is the video that
Because
rocked
after
the
that
place.
video, nobody had no kind of video making again.
No, it had
everybody
no
went
video.
into hiding.
Yeah, into hiding. Yeah, when
Because
the place is
I hear, this is what I hear, and I hear a man get the contact. I ain't say that the businessman, but I hear that persons contact somebody in Maruga that they had a main man, and the main man contact somebody in Maruga, and the man in Maruga, LTD work, he got next man with his name starting with O. Okay. And they was in a silver Tida. They were waiting by the hospital. They parked a little bit, and a single gunshot was fired after the silver Tida sped off. The man had on no mask. You understand?
Okay.
It's also one of the businessmen in the video. Did they ever tell you what a pre-action letter that the businessman was supposed to get on Monday? You ever heard about that?
I always hear when she calling like to threaten, right?
Yeah.
She used to ball.
I send you a lawyer letter.
I send you a lawyer letter. It have a letter coming towards all. Yes, I always
you
used to.
You said businessman or next businessman?
She used to tell.
Businessman?
Well, yeah, it could be the said businessman and plus two other people she might have
tell. She tell them a letter?
Yeah, she tell them now all you get a letter to go to court for damaging my character or some kind of thing like that. Definition.
But they wouldn't post up a video?
No, they will never do that because them don't want themselves to be seen in no video. So everything that happened, it happened inside she house, in she bedroom, so she would have access. It come like she's the manager the videos and them.
So you working as a handyman, but you still got a little play?
I working as a handyman, but sometimes when I get called in,
1,000?
no, I wouldn't lie. Like if I just do a thing with them, she wasn't that person like to say like money. Why say honey a big money, you know?
So you have a job this evening?
Well, if I have a job this evening,
like how she will tell
you. Yeah. She will come and say, yeah, what's going on? You don't come and buy me a day and help me clean up. No.
So you don't know the flick?
Right? So when she tell me, every time she call me and tell me come and clean up, no, I don't know. Sometimes when she tell me, hurry up and clean up, look this money here. When you're done, take it and go, leave. I had to leave. I couldn't stay because that's not my place. And that is not, and me and she do not have a relationship. She's just worker and boss.
So even though you were intimate with her in videos?
Right. Even though I was intimate with she in videos or whatever, when that particular part of that job done, is back to worker and boss as normal.
But now that this video went up with the businessman, because I know you used to pump with the businessman, you and the businessman used to go all about, all in South, all in clubs and thing, and see girls, and then wrongs up everybody, all used to do all the thing. Am I right?
Yeah, well, you know you're enjoying life, so.
But yeah. I think what tripped her off is when she realized that you and the businessman was in a video. Is that true?
Well, when me and the businessman was in the video, no, what happened, people, like, I don't know who used to call she and actually if you and this one going down, look and now see them pass here and pick up this one and that one, like people with a call
you
and
give. Businessman.
Yeah,
that's
people with a call.
Businessman.
Yeah, people with a call and get heads up and thing. But like to say, like, they had a relationship, like, husband and wife ring on finger, no. It was nothing like that.
Is it true that when you were traveling that, okay, or as you said, okay.
Yeah.
I really want to know who killed this girl in Froggy. Yeah. I really want to know.
No, if I do
go ahead,
not,
you go ahead, but don't call no names.
I do not
relax.
Yeah, I do not have an idea that who killed Sadna and who killed she, but when it is that I get the news, I couldn't believe it. I sleep last night. I sleep up to now. Because it rocked me, it hit me, because that one of my best friend. That was like a partner to me, like with everything. I could have talked to she about what's going on in my life. I could have tell she every single thing. And now since I can't see himself go by she house, tell himself say I tell in the week because everybody could be watching me. Like if I do this, if I do that, and I don't want nobody to be watching me or pointing fingers at me.
To take yourself out of it.
Yeah, I don't want nobody pointing fingers at me.
But you did nothing wrong. Because if she cut off flick or cut off flick.
Yeah, because she son and all know how good I was to them. The daughter and all will say how good I was to them.
Her relatives, her children, her son and them know the lifestyle she had?
I really can't say if he might not know the lifestyle she lived in.
She had a sister?
Yeah, she had a sister. She have 2 sisters or 3 sisters, something like that.
Yeah, but the sisters didn't know about her lifestyle?
Well, not frankly. They might not know nothing about she because how they living is separate. Your sister them gonna be living so and she living so. So you know it gonna be a separate thing. The only time they might have talked to one another if it any gathering by the mother, you know, it have a little party, it have a little
thing. This isn't no way to discredit her. We just wanted to put a little, you know, a body to the story.
Yeah, I will never discredit Sadna. I know they no
this
time.
This is in no way, at the end of the day, nobody, matters what they do, matters how much people they sleep with, man, woman, whatever, nobody deserve, bottom line, to wait by outside nobody work and shoot them.
Yes, that is correct.
That is it.
That is correct. And I don't give a proof about that at all.
It's a free place to express how you feel, wherever that is all your flick.
Yeah.
That is all your flick.
But she will get justice because I want her to get justice too. If people do all kind of thing out here, all kind of necessary thing, and them things don't happen to them, and people who being good and being nice and thing.
But you feel it, but the whole thing what caused this is the video.
The video.
The video that caused this.
I have to say it's the video that caused this. Yes.
That caused her death.
Yes, I have to say it's the video.
Okay.
I put frankly, clearly, I will say it's the video that caused she death.
Just one video.
Well, I won't say one video now because it's a particular video,
where it's a people husband.
With other people and whatever thing. So I can't point finger and say, like, we want to blame this one businessman.
Come back to me. Let me see if we can analyze this situationship. So Ian Allen, and we got this clip from Ian, big up your whole self, Ian, interviewed a young man that they call Froggy. Right? Froggy was the man in the video Ian was talking to. Froggy apparently had a pimp prostitute type relationship with the deceased. From what he is saying, we're going all based on what is in the public domain. Apparently, he was hired as a handyman to handle jobs. And his jobs will be to service people who she recommend. According to Froggy, he will be paid, not so good, but he will be paid for the jobs he did. And Froggy didn't discriminate. There are videos circulating on social media with Froggy servicing men, women. The only thing we see is he servicing animals. So Froggy was loose. According to what he's explaining to Ian Allen, some of these men are businessmen and they are married. According to what Froggy is saying, the young lady who's now deceased was his friend, and she, according to him, would have cameras set up in her home to record the actions. And according to him, she would use these same videos in order to get them to address her financial needs. Everything we're talking about in the public domain. According to what Froggy just told Ian Allen, he's believing that these videos may have resulted in her passing. Poor Froggy is such a loyal and genuine friend that I don't think he and all realized that he was a victim in this entire situationship. Because according to him, out of his own mouth, after the intercourse, they went back to being worker and boss. Which says to me, this is a sort of a pimp-prostitute type relationship. But we have some voice notes that we want to share with you while we continue to make sense of this bacchanal thing here. Because, Granny does always tell you, don't envy people because you don't know what they do to get a thing. I think the spirit moving me tonight to talk, so I'm going to do it. You see some of them social media models and Instagram models who live in the bestest life and we still don't know how they could afford it. Let me hush and play the voice notes. I'll be right back. Check this out.
I just know the mentions in here.
Which part again? I'm not hearing it.
I was my chance in place the other day.
When?
In Madison.
Madison? When? How long from now?
Me and Sean. Was going the other day. Before we take the place. Jamila was there and drink. Sean gave me my chance into
what is
Madison. Right? So when I asked him to come by here. Oh, he never had to do nothing.
But what is it? So what it is? How long I would have was?
It could be like about 2 weeks. I don't say Sean alone. Don't say by Chelsea alone. Sean in bank sometime. They get even. And Sean so
what? Where does do? Where does do? Where does do? And where does do?
And it's Sean. You know how to get favors done.
But what about the 69 thing you was telling me?
Yeah, we do that already. I just don't like it.
What, you're drinking out? Can you drinking out yours? I'm talking to you.
Yes.
And what nasty things I just make you do? Oi! What? Buy the coat.
Yeah?
The coat. Yeah. Leave them right there to go.
She'll go.
Yeah.
But it is 16 in the sun. Now you can pay like a dish. You have to come over and then get cheated.
Well, then don't tell her she nothing I give.
Yeah, that's it. We just do devil to get them.
Leave she.
Maria was real criminal.
So Froggy, that is why Sean must love me because he must be making me do the same thing he making you he doing. He making me do the same thing like what he doing. Huh?
He just do.
Yeah.
He had to do it.
Huh?
He had to do it. But he had to.
So Froggy, so where say you want me to see like how he just do it? Like where me like
see how the man is fucking. I wait to see.
How Froggy?
Professional.
You lie.
I swear.
Sean is do that at really and true. I don't sometimes believe he doesn't do that.
Girl, oh, you cannot believe? Oh, you are the famous lady. You are the wrong belief. I don't know, you're supposed to believe in Roman Catholic or some kind of, you are the wrong belief.
Oh, Froggy,
yeah.
So how you
don't show your man that knee long. Now wait to see knee long.
True?
Knee long. And hold it like a babe, like a thing. Wait on the two, like a tap, don't feel the soft. Wait on it. Yeah. Yeah, Sean, now you real do this. I'm going to be recording everything right now. That's what you want me to do.
No,
what you want me to do? I'll tell you.
I kind of be telling me how you're saying it now.
Yeah. No, the man is a real professional. Sean real boss can go. He good. He good. Sean, you got to tell Sean, man, no teeth, man.
You have to tell him?
You got to tell Sean. He's doing it. Yeah. I bet you police will come and look for me. He tell you when I tell she what to do. If Gita was advising she. Yeah.
Gita advising she the wrong thing. You know that?
Yeah, the wrong thing I tell you, Gita when she have to come out from me.
Just tell him he's sacrificed for yesterday and today. What? Yeah, right? Don't give me $200.
So you guys would have heard an exchange on the business deals that were going down. Information in the public domain is illicit drugs was involved. Froggy confessed on Ian Allen program that he was given a drug called Molly. Well, for those of you who don't know what Molly is, it's an hallucinant drug. And he claimed after he took the Molly, he failed to strip himself and run out in the road. He had a whole episode. He admitted this on Ian Allen. So he said some of them were given this Molly drug unknown to them. You don't know yourself. And of course, with the intention of being captured in a video and further allegedly extorted. Well, boy, there is a list circulating on social media of businessmen from Princestown and South who are apparently clients of this network. We're talking about big names. All of this out in the public domain, me getting all the new information here, you know. All of this mark boss after this lady would have lost her life, which says to me is that she probably had somebody in the wing waiting to drop the bomb in the event of her demise. Because this is a mafia bacchanal we're taking place here. This is not no normal ring happening here. Because how as soon as the lady demise, all of this information hit the social media in less than 24-hour video hit, list hit, voice notes hit, as though somebody was sitting down waiting with all this information to just let it out. Me don't know why asking questions. I sit down here now trying to put the two and two together. Information in the public domain is that these sex parties were happening on a regular basis, sometimes twice a day, morning and evening. Could you believe this? I don't know about all of you, but for some of them videos that I saw, me didn't think Froggy was wearing a condom. So while some of we home sit down very comfortable, prim and proper, Kamash aunts, we husband Audi, really Audi, and could bring anything in there for we. Now this is a big, big thing. And a lot of information is in the public domain. What a tangle web we be. For those of you on YouTube, if you want to vote on YouTube, because we asked the question on YouTube, would you women support living a double life to take care of your family? People voting on YouTube. Those of you on Facebook, I will ask you the same thing. But voice note me on 4767115. If you want to go and vote on YouTube, then you need to go to Hot of D, capital D press on YouTube, and you can vote. It's going to come up. So that's the question that we're asking. Those are the people you're seeing on the background on YouTube commenting. The question we asked 13 minutes ago, so far 16 people voted. Women, would you support a double life to make ends meet? My voice note numbers are 4767115 and my voice call numbers 4767115. What is your thoughts on this web that we seem to be in the middle of? Caller, your live.
4767115 and my voice.
Hello.
Caller, you're
Good night,
inside.
Queen.
Hey, how you doing, KFC?
Hold on, my lord. I'm married with my TV.
Thank you.
Good night, Queen.
What's going on?
Good night, Robert. So I traveled Froggy and that beautiful young girl. Two of them was too big pimp.
Well, I don't know if Froggy was a pimp or he was a worker, but I don't know who was paying who. I can't tell you.
Two of them working together. Froggy boy and them big shot back on them.
But let me ask you a question, KFC. Would you support a woman living this kind of double life to make ends meet?
Well, I think we live in a serious, in a dread world, and anything could go on me.
All right, well, you sound like you don't mind. All right, KFC, leave it there. You leave it right there and don't go nowhere with it. Thanks. 331 people viewing us right now on Facebook. I need all you to send me all your voice notes to 4767115, 4767115, and over 100 people viewing us on YouTube right now, and they are voting. So far, the question we asked, would you support a double life to make ends meet? Well, according to our poll, 12% of people say yes, while 88% of you say no. You're live.
Let me say pleasant good night, Aisha. I'm looking at this issue, and I want to say first, I will not support a woman that is living a double life. These things have very serious consequences, and clearly, as what we are seeing now, it has come home to roost.
That's right.
But from what I've also seen, this guy literally would have been a pawn in a big ring. And I look at this and it reminds me literally of the slavery days, where they would have used our people for their sexual gratifications. And it is clear in 2024, this is the same thing that we are seeing. But listening to his testimony on Ian Allen, it seems to me that they had a very clear arrangement.
Yes, they did.
The woman was the madam,
yes,
and
she
he was literally the pimp boy to service these men. And I think what these women need to do now is really check themselves. The wives of these men need to seriously check themselves as to the kind of ring they are into. But mostly, let me just also say to the bigger issue. I think in the society that we live now, a lot of persons do not have a problem in living a double life. We have a lot of online sex chat platforms that most persons in Trinidad and Tobago, there are a lot of women, if they are not open with it, they are doing it hidden to be paid by these international companies. We're talking Chatterbait, we're talking many of them from the underworld we are seeing currently happening. And, you know, we don't, the issue with us in Trinidad and Tobago when it comes to our laws and policies, there are no laws to stop that form of anything that you're doing in your bedroom, because again, it's your private bedroom, it's what you choose to do in your bedroom. I remember one minister indicated, based on what we are seeing in our society, there most likely may be a situation whereby we may have to pass laws that make sex work available in Trinidad and Tobago. I heard this from a former minister, and the way the society is going now, I will say the morality of persons will swing that way if they are going to be paid. And I think that's what's going on right now.
You hit the nail on the head. Thank you so much. Listen off air. So I am watching the comments on YouTube. And for those of you who are on YouTube, you can vote as well. The question we're asking, and so far 28 people voted. Women, would you support a double life to make ends meet? 11% of you said yes, while 89% of you said no. Well, YouTube is in there, and YouTube is a man. He says, if a woman wants to sell, she can't. That is she business. So people are really having a discussion about this issue, and we want you guys to get interactive as well on Facebook. Send us a voice note, 4767115. Let's go.
Hi, good night. So I am Mrs. P. I just want to give my story, and my story is, yes, I do live a double life because I do not have a choice. I have two kids to say about the person I'm with. Hi, good night. So I am Mrs. P. I just want to give my story, and my story is, yes, I do live a double life because I do not have a choice. I have two kids to say about the person I'm with. He's not really doing his part. So I do the best that I can. It have guys who are me too is be interested in me, and I just go with the flow. It's nothing personal. I just looking to make extra money for my kids. I will promise them a relationship and stuff, but I won't. But that's just life, you know. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. That's why you can't judge anybody. All right, good night.
So pause, Miss P.
Hi, good night.
I want to bring her back in a short while. Miss P would have reached out to us on our Facebook page, Hot Off the Press, and she wanted to tell her story coming out of this scenario. Because Miss P is of the opinion everybody is judging the young lady wrongfully. At the end of the day, the young lady was on her way from her 9-to-5 job, heading to her BMW car to go home to her gated community while she's living a luxurious lifestyle. Mrs. P is believing that women are empowered when they hustle. And according to what she's saying, her hustling tool is what God gives she. This is not my views. This is the views of the voice noter. And she wants people to understand it is nothing personal. She's admitting that she's in a relationship currently, but the man cannot support the lifestyle that she is living. She has 2 children to take care of. And she's making commitments with other men. But it's not personal. Once they can support her lifestyle, she's good with that. Play back her voice note now so people can hear exactly what she is saying. If you want a voice note, send it to 4767115.
Hi, good night. So I am Mrs. P. I just want to give my story, and my story.
Caller, we're going to come back to you in 2 seconds. Let me just get Mrs. P out the way. Go ahead. Let her run.
Hi, good night. So I am Mrs. P. I just want to give my story, and my story is, yes, I do live a double life because I do not have a choice. I have 2 kids to say about the person I'm with. He's not really doing his part. So I do the best that I can. It have guys who are as me too is be interested in me, and I just go with the flow. It's nothing personal. I just looking to make extra money for my kids. I will promise them a relationship and stuff, but I won't. But that's just life, you know. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. That's why you can't judge anybody. All right. Good night.
Well,
So I am Mrs.
Well, Shensia have a lot all you hitting and running. I just hope all you don't hit a brick wall when the time comes, because it's one thing to drive a fancy car and to live a fancy house, and every 2 minutes you're posting up yourself from the Hyatts on Instagram and you're taking trips to Dubai that everybody know you can't afford. Live fast, die young, and make a pretty corpse. I hear you. I know the play is hard. I understand that. But what is the price, literally, of your morals? Some of we selling we morals, we soul, in order to impress people who are going to just like the picture and scroll it after 2 minutes. I see the calls coming in. We continue to take them. You have a story to share? Tell us. 4767115. Men, how do you feel about that? Now that women are admitting that they're doing it. You know, long time all you used to suspect that the woman playing all your games. Now these women coming out playing and making boss moves. They learn all you know. I like you, you know. But you can't support my lifestyle, so I have other men on the side that is going to give me what you cannot give me. Men always settling for it. Let's go.
Good night, Aisha.
Caller, you live. Caller, you live.
Aisha Wells, good night.
Hey, good night. Welcome.
Yeah. I want to share my story.
Talk to us.
My story is, Aisha, you will come with a serious program and I will never see so much people supporting it. First time I see your numbers going that high. But serious issues going on in our land. And look what is our topic tonight. That is my story. Enjoy your night.
Thank you so much. But you have to understand, caller, some people just love to discuss other people's business and not politics or serious issues. Let's go. Let's see who else is
Good night, Aisha. It's a plenty of them playing rankers. I have one big chain. And man point the
Lord, Casey, you had to be so graphic.
chain.
Let's take this call. Caller, you live.
Hi, good night.
Good night.
I'm watching your show. I'm from Barbados, so I'm watching your show tonight.
Welcome, darling.
And this is a very, very interesting topic. Why I say this is interesting, being in the medical field, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is serious, Aisha.
It is very serious.
This is a chain. This is a link.
That's right.
You understand? So this go way beyond the situation here.
Caller,
way beyond the situation here. Let me share my story with you.
let me hear it.
I have 2 sons. When my sons went into college, they were into engineering, right? And I could not afford to buy the shoes at the time. But because I had to be a steel tip, so I let them just go. So my son came and said, Mom, the lecturer said we can't come back to class unless we have these shoes. It had this guy that liked me, Aisha. And I went and I explained my situation to him, but for me to get these shoes, he wanted me to live with him. Aisha, I promised him it. When I get him money, I never speak to him again. And you know why I never speak to him again? Because I think that I was degrading myself for the standard that I have. I working as a nurse, I lecturing young women. And then for me now to come and do the same thing, Aisha, you know what? I used to dog the man. When I get money, I give that man back his money because it was like I put my life on the line. Suppose he's a man would hide and do me something. Look at her situation. She come and she get killed. You understand?
Ask you this question, lover.
And let me tell you.
Let me ask you this question. Can you hear me?
Yes, I am.
So this lecturer, don't you think he has a wife at home? Children?
Of course he does.
An upstanding man in the community, one you would never assume would be looking to buy sex outside?
No, they would not.
Okay.
You understand? You would think that they would not, but behind the doors, Aisha, I look good for my age. You understand? I am boasting about, and that is the thing. You look good. That's how this come to you.
I
But
feel
you have
sorry
to
for
have
the
a
wives
mind
at
for
home, you know.
yourself.
I feel sorry for the wife at home because she prim and proper living in her own world and don't even know he can be bringing sickness home for her.
That is what I'm saying. So that's why I tell you, this whole situation going on here with this whole thing here, this is a link. No condom was involved. You understand? This is serious.
It is very serious and it is scary.
Aisha, locked on and listening.
Thank you so much. Where in Barbados are you from?
Thank you.
Where in Barbados are you from?
St. Philip.
All right, great. Thank you so much for joining on. Big up to my Bajan crew on the live tonight. I tell all the numbers on the live is out of this world, and I know it's because we love the Bacchanal and we love the Passa Passa. My number is 476-7115. WhatsApp only. 476-7115. Send your voice notes to 476-7115. When I tell you the type of thing going on in society out here, and all you're walking around the place none the wiser. That is why some of we wives can't look down on nobody, you know. Because these men will shame you in the road. You thinking that they coming home every night so tired because they're working hard. Meanwhile, a man beating them. Anyway, you know what? Caller, your live.
Aisha, was good afternoon to you and
how are you doing, Brooklyn?
My partner, Robert, in the background there, doing the great work. You know, and the rest of your staff there on Hot of the Press. Aisha, was, from what I see from the situation, I think people have to start to listen to singing Sandra's song a little bit more. Don't mind she dead and gone, God rest her soul, but she sing a song about dying with she dignity. And that song was a message that we have to teach our children. You hear? From one of our greatest women, female Calypsonian that ever walked the land of Trinidad and Tobago. Aisha, was, it's sad to see that these people, you see this lady was working in the hospital and she was coming out from work and she got shot in her head. Aisha?
Yes, Brooklyn?
Yes, this lady was a nurse that got shot in her head?
Yes, that's the same nurse. She was a nurse. Right. She was coming from the Princess Song Health Facility.
Okay. Aisha, well, imagine. Look how much billions of dollars our government is spending.
I just know
which part again? I'm not hearing you.
If your gas cut, if your hand break, if your foot break, and your goals, these people have to take care of you. And look what these people have to do to live a comfortable life. Why is the government and them taking it by the bag load, the suitcase load, and going with it? Right? Billions every year. But our teachers who teaching children, our own children, have to live the same life. I am not saying this woman is wrong. But a lot of our women have lost their dignity. You understand? Because of material things. I remember back in school, Aisha, if a young girl wear a wig, the whole school laugh at that. No, wig is the thing. Women doing the same thing, living double life just to buy a wig. You understand? Because why? They're not conscious of themselves. They don't love the body that they are in. And Aisha Wells, we have to start to get our women back on track. Our women, our children, we have to teach our young girls before they can get to that point.
How Brooklyn?
Go do something to shoot our daughters in their head. We have to teach our young daughters. All right, Aisha Wells? So my contribution is for mothers and fathers, speak to all your daughters. Because the system that they put out there for our daughters to grow up in is not that easy one. You understand? It's a very hard bridge to cross. I sure you have a good night.
Thank you so much. You know why it's a hard bridge to cross, Brooklyn? Because we want to live lifestyles like what we see on the social media. I mean, people were living double lifestyles before social media. But the social media seems to have plenty of us wanting to appear to be rich and die trying. Caller, your life.
Aisha Welsh, good night to you, Aisha Welsh.
Hey, how are you doing, Kunji?
Good night to you, Robert. And good night to your listeners. And Aisha Welsh, let me start by saying, we papa. I don't know how, I never know male could bend so much, Anna. I never know that.
Oh, God.
But Aisha Welsh, from 1956 to 2010, if the police officers of them in Trinidad and Tobago see any other act taking place with two males, they would have been arrested. Because it was illegal. In 2016, one of the first law was passed in this country under the People's National Movement was the Buggery Law. Was that Buggery Law? And today, it's running havoc in this country. It's just like the marijuana decriminalization. All the school children smoking marijuana. Today, all the youths and them, little boys with little boys, little girls with little girls, businessmen with businessmen. And our leaders in this country did not do anything to ensure those laws cannot pass in this country. Faris Al-Wari was the Attorney General, Aisha Wells, and listeners all over the world. He promised that he's going to repeal that law and make sure that law is not passed in this country. Stop. Up to now, 9 years, 6, 7 years gone. And look what we've seen in videos today. Look what we've seen in videos today. If we could have seen 2 women, they would not get locked up. But if we see 2 men, they would not get locked up. Aisha Welsh, so sad to see what taking place in this country and what all them youths and them had to go on the phone because it's running viral. It's running viral. Those guys and them that engaged in that, they know we wouldn't get locked up. We wouldn't get locked up, probably some politicians in that. So we wouldn't get locked up. They're doing it like if it's shoulder feeding. Aisha, what you saying something to me there?
Kunji, I'm listening.
All right. But it's sad. Can you imagine those little children and them that write SCA and pass the common entrance, and the parents had to have parents buy phone for them, that they go in and see on the phone when it run viral like that. And the citizens of this country, instead of they say no, that is the people private business, they let the world see. They let the world see. To embarrass the young girl and the boys and them. Although what they're doing is insulting and embarrassing. But the people them who bringing out them thing in the open, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I don't mind they said it for me. I want to see too. But Aisha Welsh, what's wrong with these men?
What you want to see? What you could possibly want to see?
Well, I want to see if I can do something like that, but not to the male.
Kunji,
I want to see if other people back can bend up like that.
No, don't bend your back like that. Thank you, Kunji. Thank you so much. Listen now. I have the videos, you know. The only reason why I ain't play them videos is because I don't want Facebook to ban us for nudity. Because we really need the page in order to promote what we do here. But when I tell all you them videos and them different. In one of them video, I swear, Froggy working dance steel. With that tool, he was putting down that man's throat. Anyway, let me mind my business a little bit. Yeah. A lot is happening. Let me say good evening to Paul. Paul wanted to be our guest on the program this evening, but he at a bar in San Fernando. You know, Paul is Audi. Paul wanted to talk about persons on the down low lifestyle, and a lot of men are in his DM. But Paul, we could pick up on another show. Let's play the voice notes.
Yeah, hello, good night. Sunny topic. I didn't see the videos or anything like that. But what I could say is that everybody have their own privileges, their own choices, their own sexual orientation, how they want to be or what. But the part about it is that, you see, when you have to make videos and use it to extort people, blackmail them, right? You're putting yourself at risk, you're making yourself a target. And as far as I know, from what I'm hearing, watching the news, whatever, I didn't see any videos, but she did that to her own self. Not by doing her acts, but by making the videos and trying to extort businessmen and blackmail them. So she called that upon her own self. Good night.
Thank you so much. So 40 people voted on YouTube. Remember, if you want to vote on YouTube, you go to Hot Off D, capital D Press, and you can go there. The question is going to come up as you enter the page. Women, would you support a double life to make ends meet? Well, 15% of you said yes, while 85% of you said no. And those comments you're seeing on our screen are the people who commenting on YouTube. You're seeing that running down on our screen. A few days ago, I brought to the public's attention a page on social media that is promoting a particular lifestyle for Trinis. And people laugh. People didn't take it serious, but people are living double lives out here. People are living double lives out here. People didn't take it serious, but people are living.
Good night, Aisha.
Hi, night.
Sooner or later, I'm going to be driving big high vehicles and BMW and driving all just because of all them little boys and them.
If what? Give me that again?
Say you know that? So going to go on in the city in town there?
No, me you know that. How I can know that?
It was certain minister in the PNM.
I don't have that information. Look, KFC, I don't have court clothes. Thanks. I don't have the court clothes, KFC. I can't do that. Voice notes 4767115. 4767115. Caller, you live.
Good afternoon.
Hey, brother Tabakit, how are you?
You hearing me?
Loud and clear.
Okay. Welcome to the real issues. You hearing me loud and clear, sister, friend, and journalist?
Yes.
And to your man behind the studio, Mr. Roberto. Sister Aisha.
Tabakit.
I want you to take a bow in the studio this afternoon. I'll tell you why. You would have gone where mainstream and no other social media platform would have gone this afternoon. When we talk in terms of the underworld fueling mainstream economy, you just touch it. And let me repeat this, What you're discussing here is the underworld fueling mainstream economy. I want to be very, very, very careful what I say. But I want to say this. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago and the underworld. And when I say welcome to Trinidad and Tobago and the underworld, Sister Aisha, let me say this, journalist. Trinidad and Tobago is worse than America. Trinidad is worse than Canada or any other metropolitan country. For what is taking place in Trinidad and Tobago as we speak is mind-blowing. Sister Aisha, I will not stay longer, but I want to tell people, welcome to the underworld that fuel mainstream economy. I could say much more, but when I say the underworld fuel mainstream economy, we talk in terms of everything to deal with what you're discussing presently. And let me say welcome to the world, as the entire Caribbean, the entire world is listening to you. What a program tonight. Sister, go to the head of the class, take a bow, and thank you for bringing life and living and reality and putting it in the people's face. Tabakit out and off.
Thank you so much, Tabakit. Tabakit, you know we like to bring a mixture. Here, we like to bring a balance. We like to bring all parts of life for you to have a comment on. But this on the low economy you're talking about, Tabakit, is really what it is running in the background, on the low. So put it up, Robert, so people can see the type of thing happening right under our nose on Facebook, right here in Trinidad. So this is the group called Trini Singles. It's a public group on Facebook with almost 7,000 people. I was trying to get Robert to scroll down on the group so you could see what our Trinis are up to on the hour, every hour. This group is literally facilitating people to have freakniks. You can go in this group and post mail on mail activity, inbox me, a feeling for vice in a rima, who are wrong, people commenting, they meeting up, they hooking up. Well, you don't believe me? Look at it. This weather looking rainy, it's steamy, a feeling to get my private part suck in Port of Spain, who want to meet me? And they're meeting up. They are meeting up. This is happening right now as we speak. And this is so frightening because it's making it difficult for you as an individual to trust your spouse. It's difficult for you to trust your spouse because your spouse could be going to work. And next thing you know, they buy the famous hotel that have a outlet on every corner. You know the one that had the 2 coconut tree? You think it's by guests they're opening up these hotels on every corner? It's because it's a flourishing business. It is a flourishing business. Sex is a selling business in Trinidad and Tobago. We don't want to admit it. But it is true. This Coconut Tree Hotel could not be opening up a branch in every neighborhood if people wasn't going there. So when you dress to go to work, you have to wonder if your spouse by the coconut tree with a man or a woman, the way how the thing's swinging now. Imagine Google told us that Trinidad and Tobago is the most searched porn country in the world, not the Caribbean, you know. We are the most searched porn country in the world. What is this vice spirit that we pick up all of a sudden? Everybody hot, so? I tell all you, it ain't easy. Caller your life.
Hi, good evening, sister.
Hey, how you doing? Welcome.
Not too bad. But this is nothing new, you know, sister. This is nothing new.
From time immemorial. The idea about it is that I haven't seen the videos, and after listening to the man with the ring, it seems as though somebody is trying to blackmail somebody. And these parties are nothing new, Aisha Wells. If we didn't see the video, we would not be having this conversation. And the only reason why we see the video is because the lady died. And you have to ask yourself why. So to me now, the issue is not about the sex, you know. The issue is about somebody getting murdered.
Correct.
And how that transpired. Is it because of somebody in the video that she hold for ransom, or somebody hold she for ransom? Who was taping?
According to her accomplice on Ian Allen, he said he believes it's because of the videos. He's not sure if it's this particular video or if it's other videos, but he believes it's because of the video why she's not here today. He said it.
So let me ask you a question. Everybody know that they were being taped? Because apparently he knew he was being taped.
He knew, but I don't think other people knew.
Oh.
He even, listen, Bartaria, he even admitted that he took a hallucinant drug called Molly,
yes,
and that they were
Molly.
giving it to people unknowingly. He admitted it.
That is why I tell people you don't go get things to drink. Aisha, I saw a lady in either one of those Latin America countries. Got held African who moved he moved America and went to one of those Latin American countries and bounced up same online dating thing, gone in a hotel, the girl slip him the drink, and when he wake up, everything go on. The only thing she left him with is the boxers.
Wow.
Sneakers, pants, phone case. She did that to 600 and something visitors.
Wow.
And if when you drop asleep, you wake up, you have to say, thank God. She brothers driving Mercedes Benz, driving, you name it. So this is nothing new, Aisha Wells. We had the police hold some Chinese the other day with ecstasy. And then we had some people driving around in Arangwas and get hold with some again. If that hit the market, normal like how they talking about weed, is zombies we're going to see.
Sad, eh?
So what we have to find out is how did they get hold of, because apparently this is a party, you know. One of the way to get into this, you have to take one of these Molly in order to get into the zone, in order. Charles, if you look at long time British movies, part of the thing, you know, echelons in society used to have orgies 3-4 days. So it's nothing new. My idea is what transpired to cause the death of this person and who committed the act. Because if you listen to it seems like somebody paid somebody from South to kill somebody.
Madness.
So we waiting to see the outcome. Yeah, we wait to see the outcome. So I don't know where them one man telling you about politics, one man telling you, well, he always have a story with the whole. Rasta man trying to tell you because this human being, if they can control their actions and the thoughts. Well, that's why you hotel making money, I saw you can't fitting in your pants. And when I make it was long ago, to get a Latin American, you had to go down south. Hello?
Yes, we hearing you.
Now as you open your back door, they're on the side of the road, not so?
Yeah, they're on every corner.
All right, enjoy your evening.
Thank you so much. We're going to pause for a quick break and come right back. Stay with us. Have you heard about Java Island? If you have not heard about Java Island, then I don't know what island you living on. It's your girl Aisha Wells, and you guys have been doing an awesome job with Hot Off the Press. You've been following all our content, you've been interactive, and I really appreciate that. But here's what I need all you to do. I need you to go to YouTube right now and search Hot Off the capital D Press and click the notification bell, like and subscribe, and tell your friends to be part of what's happening. You don't want to miss what's going to go down on Java Island. Aisha Wells. I had to laugh. At the time, I was on radio. Called the police. Some persons with tear gas. Now I want to apologize.
Java is here, and so HODP Network is about to take the energy right up, way up.
Mr. Bartholomew, to yourself and the paternity of Patrice.
With new shows, giveaways, laughter, and vibes.
So basically what happened was, I love
The new age of media with all of our announcers and DJs. Buckle up as we get ready to take you on a ride like never before to Java Island, where new age media comes alive.
I'm telling you, I'm telling you to break. I'm telling you to break. No.
What you mean no?
It's going to be hot.
That is not your business.
Let me take a break.
Off deep breath.
What do you look for?
What
are you looking for?
A woman, like I said, that's not going to be promiscuous, a woman that's going to be consistent, a woman that has a career and things going for herself, because I had the same thing going for myself, as well. I don't need a woman to give me her money or anything. I'm just looking for devotion and some loyalty.
Tune in every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for the Aisha Wells Show on HODP Network.
He and his wife is pressurizing me, right? Claiming that the child is not mine. At my age, to have a young wife. This is life, and sometimes life just like it. Not all man could start man take a good horn and kill.
July 4th, it's coming to HODP Network Daddy's Maybe with your host, Smitty. You don't want to miss it.
June Nails by Olu. Welcome to our salon. We look forward to giving you an experience you'll never forget. Come for your nail treatments. Choose your colors, shape, length, and design. It's all up to you. We look forward to pampering you. We do manicures, pedicures, acrylics, and gel. Call us today at 476-7114 or visit our social media pages, TikTok at Oluseyi Davis, Facebook and IG at JudeNails_ by Olu.
Loyal girl forget ratings. I know you can run that shame thing, no insurance. I make we talk to them girl. I make we talk to them girl. Lawless. So many girl get hype and caught up, and so easy them just drop them. Say rat but at the full ratings, but we not like you scar with high mileage. So don't wait and run no. Present all of your documents. Maybe you have license and insurance. Loyal girls we get everything. Now get caught up with them trend. Man like girl when I everybody friend. Man rate girl when I respond to DMs. Man like girl when have the nation a curve. Have your pan the media looking absurd. Now every man you feeling with. Only one man she a tell her secrets. Only good girls alone a go get picked. Can't speed forever. So many girl get hype and caught up, and so easy them just drop them. Say rat but at the full ratings, but we not like you scar with high mileage. So don't wait and run no. Present all of your documents. Maybe you have license and insurance. Loyal girls we get everything. Loyalty every man prefer. Nothing more sweet when a girl come to the mud with you, and she not giving to no boy we have more than you. It's beautiful when you find a girl, when you connect to her body, heart, mind and soul, and you can trust her full 100. And she not take chain up from no done said. Pretty dolly, she not sell her body. Wifey and the new flex. So many girl get hype and caught up, and so easy them just drop them. Say rat but at the full ratings, but we not
telling you guys about the group where Trinis are meeting up and having their fun. And I've decided to show you guys some more of the posts inside of this group. I am in no way promoting any sort of group or sexual activity, but I'm letting you see what is currently taking place. So take a look at this. Look what they're up to when they come. So inside of this group, check it out, look. On the 25th of May, and Facebook gives you an option now to post anonymously. So an anonymous participant is in the group saying, I am looking for the right bi guy or girl to join a bi couple. Interested persons would be required to share pics for the ladies viewing. Once you meet her requirements, we will move on. 21 comments. Look at it. Now you could tell me, I don't mean to laugh, what could be going through the minds of our people? Everybody in this scenario hereby, according to what the post is looking for. So this action could swing any way, and they are not going to be on a normal head for this kind of bacchanal. Since when we became such a... Look. Robert is sending the message out via these screenshots for you guys. Thank you so much, Robert. He's always on the ball. Look on June the 1st. Facebook again gives you an option to post anonymously. It is so difficult finding willing and adventurous females in Trinidad. And this couple here created a flyer. We would love to be watched. Feel free to inbox. We're from Trinidad, must be discreet. Some looking and tasting would be allowed. It's not a threesome, just add in some spice. So in other words, this couple just want you to taste them and to watch the bacchanal. You're not going and joining. Why would you in your good mind, in the comfort of your home with your spouse, look, now we got the voice notes. I starting to get a headache 31 minutes after the hour, 8 o'clock. All you reach, all you going,
Good
you know.
night, Queen. Why don't we break down the Morris Street? It's a man and woman just up there. A man in big cars passing and picking them up and going over the place. Why should I see that Molly? That Molly real jet. That's a tablet, a kind of blue tablet. That's why I don't really drink from planting, they put it in a drink. But you tell them shooting and things going on, 4 and 5 people dying. You feel naturally, but like popping Molly and go out there and killing people. Yeah. Good night, Aisha. She bring out the right people in the closet there, you know. People in high office. Yeah. How going on? You see what going on in the sports day, in the PNM sports day? She had a Froggy bring her right people. I like how she treat Froggy, man. She was taking all the money and exploiting Froggy. She didn't buy a phone for Froggy. She didn't buy proper clothes for Froggy. She was too greedy too, man. You say that Froggy live at top just like she. Froggy come from a poor family. You know, having nothing. Right now you down in the city down there. Yeah. Aisha, well.
What's that over here now? KFC, thanks. That's the most I could say when KFC send a voice note. Yeah?
Aisha, well, sir, I see something like that taking place in the PNM. They are fun, but just them hard on clothes. And if you see how they was getting down on each other, why is they have on clothes?
Father Lord. Kunji, ease me up now. Spare me. Please and thanks for the passer. I don't have court clothes, Kunji. Okay, I can't recall seeing something like that anywhere, and I want to see the views of Kunji. It's not the views of the management and staff of Hot of the Press Networks. It is not my view. You can send your voice notes to 476-7115. We will take them, and we'll take your calls as well. Yeah? Let me see, to those of you, let me see if I can read some of your comments while you send them on Facebook. So Kim George on Facebook is saying, Christ, come quick, please. Every day I trying to enter heaven's gate, but this island don't want me to make it. Jack Fox says, Angela Richards, OnlyFans, me let send you something on the under the table. What kind of bacchanal are they hooking up in here? Shea Raquel says, I just don't get it. How spicy you want it. Something is wrong with our people. Candice Lee is saying, what madness. Now, Papi Let's Sing says, we all have done immoral stuff. Sometimes you just have to mind your business. No disrespect. And I get that, Papi. I am not in the business of judging anybody. However, it's a conversation. I felt it necessary that we have in the public space. I'm not trying to knock anybody hustle. Anybody who want to sell the front or the back or the spare parts, that's up to them. We just having a conversation in the public space. MJ George says, listen, people doing these things for ages. Social media is just one of the newest avenues to find their fix. What people need to do is be careful with whatever palaverments they want to do. So people are saying that this has been going on for a while. So if people want to go on social media to look for people to spice up the relationship, somehow we should mind our business. And I guess this is why the Coconut Tree Hotel is making money. Because people going and having their fun and they hooking up. But my only thing is, I don't want to read on Grindr that you going to meet a man on George Street, and when you get there, the man beats you and rob you. That's all. Because we just be reading it in the newspapers after. We reading it in the newspapers after when some of all you plan all your palaverments and it didn't go the way you planned. Because the same way you planning to spice up yourself by bringing other people into the bedroom, the other person may have an agenda. It might not be your agenda. And when the whole bacchanal go kilte, we in the news have to be reading it. Somebody went to meet somebody on Grindr and they beat them and they rob them. Come on. Come on. Let's think rationally here. 476-7115. 476-7115. I'm reading your comments. So Patricia Jeremy says, Sadna was a very hard-working nurse. She was a colleague. It's sad to see the secret life she lived. I am not going to judge her. However, it must be said, TNT, the choices we make have consequences, and sadly, it may have caused her life. So this was from one of her colleagues. Stella Afford says, I just spice up myself. I have a rabbit. But Stella, that was too much information to share with us, Stella. All right, Stella, a little too much information for us. And people are voting on YouTube. Remember, those of you on YouTube, 124 people viewing. Women, would you support a double life to make ends meet? Well, 14% of you said yes, while 86% of you said no. And the comments you are seeing on the screen right now is people on YouTube that are commenting. You want to be part of the YouTube action? Go search us. It's Hot of D, capital D, press on YouTube. Click the like and subscribe button so you can be here for all the shows that we have it. Yeah, you would not miss anything. But where's this sycamore tree background in the corner here? Robert, you easy, you know. So we're taking your voice notes and your calls. WhatsApp only, so 476-7115, 476-7115. Lisa Marie Olson says, yes, caller, people don't think of the consequences. While Archangel Charlotte said, so what about getting our men back to being men and not bending over? A lot of men apparently doing it. April Paul says, everybody living to please social media, the fakest unreal place. While Shea Raquel says, my man spicy enough. I have to be ducking he. But yes, to each his own. I guess it's a flex. Shea, be careful of them man who always spicy. Eh? Sometimes you can't keep up with them spice. I'm not saying it's your man, Shea. I'm just saying in general. Sometimes when they're too spicy, they're really spicy. Do you know how to test to see if a man's spicy back there? I can't tell all you in this show, but I promise to give all you a show on how to test your mister to see if he's a little spicy in the back. That will be on a subsequent show. And I realized all the men in this studio just got quiet. They just get silent. What? Oh, all you want to know? What happened there? So if your significant other passing every 2 minutes and slapping you on your behind and grabbing you and saying, will you feel uncomfortable with that? Okay, so Smitty saying, yeah. Robert, would you feel? Robert, yeah. Dale, would you?
Of course.
Okay, all right. They're saying of course. But ladies, like I say, I wouldn't let the cat out of the bag tonight. But in a subsequent show, I will tell you how to figure out what's going on in that section there. What? Are they cracking up in here? No, serious. I have realized that real men doesn't want no games on that side of the fence. You can't play no games there. From the time you comfortable with game playing in that area, I questioning you. I questioning. I don't know, I could be wrong. Some real men ain't playing that. Listen, a little slap, and when I realize you ain't flinch for the slap, I might try something else. And I realize you ain't flinching. Nah, something wrong. Oh my gosh, I am killing myself here. Let's get the voice notes.
You're quite about that, but not gonna you blow him away, Aisha. I said, well, you look like a rare otter. You blow him away, Aisha. I said, well, you look like a rare otter.
KFC.
Like what kind of fight?
Could somebody take the Wi-Fi off in KFC for a minute? The reason why we call him KFC, people, is because he is in KFC right now saying down using the free Wi-Fi. That is how he voice notes us. That's how he calls us. So we just nickname him KFC. Caller, you live.
Robert, I forget to shout you just now. Good evening.
He said,
Hi, Charles, have you ever seen the video on YouTube where the African or the black woman, black American or African American with two husbands?
Yeah, she is living in America.
Yeah.
Yes, I've seen it.
That tells you. When you see a video like that, what that tells you?
I am assuming automatically that the two men are a little questionable.
All right. That tells me that especially black men has lost their way. Long ago, black men used to have multiple wives. Don't care what religion you was. It was known that black men was promiscuous. Whether through slavery, before slavery, that was part of our culture. Right? Unlike others. That's just how it was.
Yeah.
It is impossible for you to lie down and watch a next man with the same one that you go down and have sex with 2 minutes or you're going to have sex with the man.
And they're living in the same house.
In the same house.
Yeah.
Anytime we could see that as normal and accept that as black people, we gone. And when we see that, when we watch the unreal thing that people do for likes and to make money on YouTube and TikTok, and we believe that that is life, and we decide that is what we want to see and live, then we living in a total fake dream on reality. Distance from human actual thought and physical, spiritual being. You understand my point?
Totally agree. Totally agree, Batarius.
And we have lost. They did a survey in America just recently. In America, just about 30 or 40 years ago, 93% of the population was Christian. Doesn't matter what religion.
Okay.
Presbyterian, Anglican, you name it.
Okay.
Today, 50 years later or 30 years later, it is about 70-something%. Right? And we're not talking about who we consider in that 70-something%. Consider yourself Normans, Normans who don't believe in God or I forget what they call it. You understand what I'm saying? Or who just don't believe in nothing at all.
There's atheists.
Atheists. And our society in Trinidad and Tobago is not far from that. morality has gone through the window. You know, imagine you could put up your wife, people could come and view and see. For what? You're that financially strapped or you're that horny?
Listen, they have this company called OnlyFans operating out of the US, and they actually showing you people making millions of dollars a year by
Yes,
posting
well, that's
themselves
why
naked on these
I tell you,
sites.
long ago you could have never look on a porn site and see an African from Africa in a porn video.
Yeah.
No, that is normal.
Yeah, it's normal.
Long ago when you look at a porn, you used to mostly see white folks.
Yeah.
Come on. Now, come on, society. Because of Western civilization infiltrating cultures, we believe we want to go down that road, the white man road, the Western world.
It's so
These are the
sad.
cultures that they have. Enjoy the evening.
Thank you so much. Let's take another one. We have a few more minutes of the program left. Caller, you live.
Yes, sir.
Good evening.
A little disappointed in Ole tonight, in a way. I mean, Ole can be singing the people and them lifestyle, you know.
What you mean? What we knocking their lifestyle, you mean?
Yeah, because that culture in China to be a long time, and if it is you want to spice up your life and somebody want to watch, want to touch, whatever the case is, that's small thing.
That's what I'm saying. I am realizing now maybe I should not have an opinion on it because I seem to be the abnormal one. So let me ask you a question, caller. Would you be comfortable with your significant other suggesting that all you spice up all your relationship by bringing another man in the bedroom?
No. That's madness.
Would you
You see where you get that thing from?
Would you support her
That's a
bringing
mad
another?
thing.
Would you support her bringing another woman? No, you can't answer.
No, I didn't hear. Say that.
Would you support her bringing another woman?
No, well, hear what I'm saying now.
Oh,
hear what I'm saying.
You can't answer.
No, hold on. No, hold on. Let me hear what I'm saying. Hear what I'm saying. Listen. If it is that you see you have a community of people who just enjoy doing this thing all in the open and all them kind of thing, that's fine. That's fine. You see, bringing something to your home, I wouldn't support that because look what happened. She have a whole camera inside her bedroom. So I wouldn't support that. So but if it is you see you have a community of people,
I have a question.
You pay them money and you go to...
I have a question. Forget going home by the person. What if you meet her by the Coconut Tree Hotel? Would you be comfortable with your significant other going there with you and another female?
Yeah, I'll be cool with that.
That is my point. So you don't want she to bring another male into the bedroom, but you want she to bring another female.
Well, yeah.
You know once you open certain doors, they can't close, right? So when you go into work and she hooking up with your female friend unknown to you, you can't say nothing.
Of course I'll say something because there are boundaries for everything. There are rules for everything. So if it is just you're going and do that without the rules and the rules getting bent, you understand? We have a problem.
Wow.
But everything have rules, you know.
So the rule is all you could only have fun together, but she can't have fun without you.
Yes, she can't have fun without me, and I can't have fun without her. You understand? But if it is just she want to get, touch up on all kind of thing from some other man, it had to be like a community thing or whatever.
So you don't mind sharing her with a community?
No, I don't mind sharing if it is that we have an understanding and I can see what you're doing.
To that?
I don't have a problem.
So you could see another community of men touching she up normal?
Yeah, touching she up, yeah.
Look, caller, go and sleep, eh? Thanks. Thank you so much. Take a nap. Wow, all not easy here, you know. All not easy here.
Yeah, but Aisha, good night. You have a club up Marcus and Joseph name. I think it's Club 95. That out long time.
Caller, you live.
Calling not easy here, no. Calling not easy here.
Yeah, but I said.
Caller, you there?
Good evening again, dear sister.
Hey, Tabakit, for you to get in twice, the thing spicy?
Well, as an old veteran, I could get in, I could manipulate the system in getting through.
All right.
Let me say this. I am so happy you would have raised this conversation. But you know what I hope? That if your program could be 7 days a week, I'm telling you, because you see, I tell you, you're bringing it real. And what you want to do is to get people to call and speak out. You see, sister, let me say this. A lot of people will be hypocrite, disingenuous, but what you're discussing to Trinidad and Tobago and the rest of the world is the real underworld that is taking place in Trinidad and Tobago. And let me see, what you're discussing, sister, is the real underworld is taking place in Trinidad and Tobago. And whether we like it or not, I shall urge, I said, talk the talk and rub it in our face. And let me repeat, talk the talk, bring it on, because I tell you, and as I take my leave, the underworld is fueling mainstream economy. Thank you for this program. You need to come 7 nights a week. Tabakit out and off.
Thank you so much, Tabakit. I need money to come out here 7 nights a week. Sponsorship, Tabakit. Sponsors. So let me say good evening to those of you on the live. The lines can't stop ringing. We're busy like a bee. Let's take this one. Caller, you live.
Aisha was good night again.
Welcome back, Brooklyn.
Aisha was, do you know how doctors just test male for colonoscopy cancer?
Yes.
Test the colonoscopy?
Yes, I do.
You know how they do it?
Yes.
And colon cancer?
Yes.
You know how they do it?
Yes.
You know, in Trinidad, I never know about that. Why is that?
I guess because men
men
used to
in Trinidad
talk about
do not go to the hospital to check for that.
Men didn't used to talk about it here much. They were manly.
No, it's not about manly. Because that's cancer that's killing you.
Yeah.
One shot, one dose of that is over for you, you know. You understand? And if you have it and you don't know you have it, you're dead. And a lot of times, we hospital in Trinidad not too good. Sometimes it's cancer you're dead with and they tell you they don't know the cause of death. How much time we get autopsy saying they don't know the cause of death. Because we hospital wasn't too up to class then.
Right.
So men who saying they're not gonna, like how you said just now, real men don't play there. But when they want to live, right? And the doctor tell you you may have cancer, you have to go and do that. And when you go there, the doctor have to deal with you in order to save your life.
Right.
So would you like to be rather dead? Because I'm gonna tell you, I leave Trinidad and come here and didn't know nothing about that. One day my wife tell me I have a doctor visit. So I think I just go and get check up normal. Next thing you know, the doctor telling me about I look like doctor, like you mad or what kind of stupidness you telling me about? You understand? And she set me up because she laughing outside knowing that that thing gonna happen.
Yeah.
You understand, Aisha?
Yeah.
But when you reach the age of 40 as a man, around the age of 35, 40, you have to check these things.
Yeah.
You understand? And this is things that we in Trinidad never know about. I telling you, I never hear about that in Trinidad all my life living there until I come to the US here. Right? And that's something where the doctor put in a camera up in your behind.
Yeah.
But that is saying that gonna make you gay. You understand? Because I tell you, Aisha, after that, I was paying insurance for 5 years and I never go back to that doctor. Because I was mad like hell. And if my wife had tell me that was gonna happen,
You wouldn't have
going to
gone.
the doctor checkup.
Yeah, you wouldn't have gone.
You understand what I'm telling you?
But I think with technology now they have found easier ways to test prostate.
Well, with the technology still, because somebody I work with tell me they just went and they did check, and they tell me it's the same thing they're doing.
Okay.
You understand? But I never hear about that in Trinidad all my life living there. I leave Trinidad at the age of 29 or something, you know, when I leave to come and live in the US. And I never hear about these things. But again, Aisha, I will tell you something. It has men out there, you would know by the behavior of men. When there's a real man, you don't play like that. You don't play them games. No matter what. People they say, but oh, when man go there, you don't know what they're doing. When there's a real man, you don't play them games. I tell you, that doctor was telling me I had to come back and get. I said, by me coming back there, boy.
Brooklyn.
You understand, right, sir? Because I find that was my thing. I was real vexed. But I had to choose either I might end up with cancer or I have to make sure that I don't have it.
Yeah.
So when it comes to medical things, sometimes you just go through certain experience that just be like, yo, what kind of mad thing you have to experience here, boy? So I just wanted to share that to people. They may not know about it. Men may be listening to this program and don't know what it is. And sometimes you have cancer and you have colon cancer and you don't know because you don't even understand. I don't even know if you can go to the hospital and get checked for that just so, or you have to go to a private doctor, a private hospital and get checked for these things. You understand? So I just wanted to share that with all you.
Let's take another one. Thank you for sharing, Brooklyn. Caller, you live? Sorry, caller, we lost you. We're steadily approaching the hour of 9 o'clock. Caller, you live?
Good evening. I hope you get this message before you close off. I'm looking at, I think it's, I can't remember what judge, not Judge Judy. So this man going for a divorce from his wife. Judge want to know why. He say he don't like friends the wife hanging out with, the wife gay. She said, well, I tell him that before I get married. And when I bring home my girlfriend, she did not have a problem.
Caller, you live? Caller?
Good night, Aisha.
Yes, KFC.
But I like that conversation, but I gave Froggy number.
Come off the phone. Playback. Thank you. Bye. Playback.
You know what was the problem? She started bringing home girls that look like girls. But all of a sudden, the girls started turning into more butch. You understand? More stronger than he. So he had a problem with that. That is a part of that problem. They just, you see, he doesn't know what we want. Yeah, so he know your wife was gay, when he get married. He ain't mind she bringing home a woman looking like a woman, but as the woman look like a man, and must he pull out a gun, must he bigger than he own. Yeah. He had a problem.
Good evening, Aisha. This is Auntie Jenny here. I just want to put in my 2 cents regarding your show. Now, I believe that people have lost their moral values. They have lost their spiritual values, yes, but most importantly, people have lost their moral values. And this, what is taking place here, is in response to that. These are the consequences that we as a society have to face based on persons in general losing their moral values and their spiritual values. That's just my 2 cents.
Thank you so much for your contribution, Auntie Jenny.
Aisha Wells, Barataria song they like he just watch plenty of them videos on them. What a big old man like he doing watching them videos on them. Oh gosh, he sound like he experiencing them watching them videos on them. Barataria song freaky, you know.
Kunji.
I feel you freaky, you know.
All right, Kunji, thanks. Thank you.
Aisha Wells, tell that caller, take up a rag and take up a soap and run, go take a fresh boy.
Good night, Aisha. Tobago sunshine in the house here. Brooklyn, you do not live here. They do not stick their hand up in males' butt anymore. They do blood work because we does medical every year. Blood work that could tell you if you have cancer if you have, you name it, if you had diabetes, hypertension, you name it. Aisha, my husband, went on his own free will. There's a promotional clinic here in Tobago that does these things, and he went on his own and check his prostate. And when he come and he tell me, babes, I went and do a checkup, I was like, how you walk inside here free? And he said, I thought when they're doing prostate, they don't do that anymore. It's blood work. And when he got back his results, he told me everything was fine. So Brooklyn, please don't try to bring down my health sector here. Our health sector is way much better than all your own out there. So don't try bringing down my health sector here. Yes, we have little 1 or 2 hiccups, but if we have to blame some of the nurses and the doctors for the slow pace that's taking place. And if we don't want to take care of ourselves, then we don't need to crowd the hospital. And the government don't need to be spending so much money on bed. And to that man who talking about he shared his woman right through the community, and he don't mind if men touch his woman, well, she was never yours in the first place. Or they like to play macho, and then when time come and thing hit the fan, or they don't want to hang on yourself or kill the woman or something. So don't come on Aisha program and talk big, because if you know any of the men and them touching your woman, you're gonna be a cry baby. So Aisha, we ain't falling for he crap. He had that. She was never his own in the first place. So Aisha, get her locked on and listening at you.
Thank you so much.
Club 9, Club 5.
Here's what I think. I think the caller who called in and said he doesn't mind if the community touch a woman because they intend to take some type of drug to loosen up the moment, and in a matter of minutes, you don't know who will be touching who. So he make up his mind to get touched up. That's just my opinion. Cher Raquel says people can live their life how they want to know, but it's the family life that is being destroyed because most of them have families. And that's the sad thing. What we're seeing now is a breakdown of the family life because everybody wants to live their vices and destroying the family. And the coming of social media and the internet has broken a lot of family homes. Because when wife at home not bending down and touching, she told best believe they're going on the internet and watch a woman who's doing it. Or they're going and meet a woman on the outside who's going to do it. Our only prayer is that they do it safely, because you can't stop them from doing it the way how this thing going. It is sad, and this situation that happened with this young lady just brought it a step closer to home as to what's happening here. We just have to trust each other and pray. That's the most we could say. I am out of here. It's after 9. As I usually say, TNT, have a good one until Monday. Bye. Have you heard about Java Island? If you have not heard about Java Island, then I don't know what island you living on. It's your girl Aisha Wells, and you guys have been doing an awesome job with Hot Off the Press. You've been following all our content, you've been interactive, and I really appreciate that. But here's what I need all you to do. I need you to go to YouTube right now and search Hot Off the capital D Press and click the notification bell, like and subscribe, and tell your friends to be part of what's happening. You don't want to miss what's gonna go down on Java Island. And Aisha Wells, I have to laugh. At the time I was on radio, called the police. Some persons with tear gas. Now I want to apologize.
Java is here, and so HODP Network is about to take the energy right up, way up.
Mr. Bartholomew, to yourself and the paternity of Patrice.
With new shows, giveaways, laughter, and vibes.
So basically what happened was, I love
the new age of media with all of our announcers and DJs. Buckle up as we get ready to take you on a ride like never before to Java Island, where new age media comes alive.
I'm telling you, I'm telling you to break. I'm giving him a heads up. No. What do you mean, no?
It's going to be hot.
That is not your business.
Let me take a break.
Off deepest.
What do you look for?
What
are you looking for?
A woman, like I said, that's not going to be promiscuous. A woman that's going to be consistent. A woman that has a career and things going for herself. Because I had the same thing going for myself.
Okay.
You know, as well. I don't need a woman to give me her money or anything. I'm just looking for devotion and some loyalty.
Tune in every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for the Aisha Wells Show on HODP Network.
He and his wife is pressurizing me, right, claiming that the child is not mine. At my age, to have a young wife, this is life, and sometimes life just life. Not all man could start man take a good horn and kill.
July 4th, it's coming to HODP Network Daddy's Maybe with your host, Smitty. You don't want
Joe Nails by Olu. Welcome to All Salon. We look forward to giving you an experience you'll never forget. Come for your nail treatments. Choose your colors, shape, length, and design. It's all up to you. We look forward to pampering you. We do manicures, pedicures, acrylics, and gel. Call us today at 476-7114 or visit our social media pages, TikTok at Oluseyi Davis, Facebook and IG at JudeNails_by Olu.
Hey, this summer we outside, so exams done. For real, finally. Time to get crazy out there. We gonna be Java Island though. Of course. We but how much people gonna be there anyway? So we outside. We know, of course you. Everybody know what Java. Come now. Oh gosh. Everybody, I can tell right now that boy coming up the road, he know what Java. No, we bet. Yeah, bet. Okay. No. He know what? You know what Java Island is? I tell you that. No, I tell you. Hot Up the Press having this whole big segment, and we the youths of Hot Up the Press, we gonna be there.
Fun challenges, we gonna play games to win prize, to go in places like Morocco.
Cause movie tongue, it gonna be a movie.
Everybody going to be there.
You know we are check out on social media.
At Cocoa Tree Realty, our team of experts are ready, willing, and able to provide you with quality real estate services. We understand your needs and find you that perfect apartment or house rental that you have been looking for. Our range of services include property sales, property purchases, property management in both the residential and commercial areas. Give us a call today at 741-9712.
At-home care is provided both in Trinidad and Tobago by competent, professional, well-trained, and trustworthy caregivers. Contact us at 687-8454 for free consultation.
Welcome to Precious Care Home for the Aged. We have highly trained personal care assistants to provide the home care service and support your loved one's need to maintain their daily activities and enjoy their independence. Our services include residential care facilities and doctor on call. We are located at Bitton Boulevard, Maloney Gardens. For more info, call 496-8684 or 792-1135.
It's trouble.
7 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Monday to Friday, and close on public holidays. We sell phone cases, iPhone 6 to 15 Pro Max, and the Samsung A1 to A74 and S8 to S24 Ultra. We sell tempered glass, iPhone 6 to 15 Pro Max, and Samsung A1 to A74 and S8 to S24 Ultra. Sell cases and tempered glass for tablets, accessories, stationery, photocopy, printing, cell phones and tablets. We also sell speakers. For more info, call 270-7072. Email webustech@gmail.com or follow us at webustech on Instagram and Facebook.
Yo, it's your boy Leon T. Grant, and I'm saying check out The Buzz full season right here. Subscribe to Hot Off the Press. It's coming, it's gonna be buzzing. Shout out to Robert and the whole team in Trinidad and Tobago. Love you guys. Remember, it's The Buzz. It's gonna be buzzing. Hot Off the Press. God damn it! Wake your punk ass up.
I come here for no stand up. I come to party with my hand up. So all soca people, put your 2-1 in the air. Your 2-1 in the air. Your 2-1 in the air.
What's up? What's up? What's up? Ladies and gents, it is my pleasure to bring to you today one of the biggest fests for the year, Bacchanal Road. And the theme, the Circus Maximus. You see my clown pants already. And don't forget, this is The Buzz with yours truly, Leon T. Grant. Powered by B-Mobile. We already know what's up. You see the vibes starting early, it's The Buzz. We ready to buzz the place. Remember, it's powered by B-Mobile.
The Buzz, 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 buzz. The Buzz. Welcome to the Buzz, 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 buzz.
Are you ready to party? Are you ready to fete like this? Raise up your cups and your glasses. If you think you could drink like me.
So this is the longest I've taken to do an interview. and take.
So you have to, I have to make sure that I on top of things.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm branded also. I'm whole wheat, and you might be.
And I'm Dilma.
I'm B-Mobile actually. But you know, whole wheat is our brand.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm with B-Mobile, and this show's called The Buzz.
Okay.
And I have nothing to ask you, so I don't know why we're even paranoid. But this is Bacchanal Road, and I know you're working. But are you expected to enjoy yourself later on? Or what?
For sure. I always enjoy myself.
What truck you think you may be on?
The most vibesy one.
Well, that would be the B-Mobile truck. I'm
Really?
answering for you, yes. Definitely. So I'm not going to keep you much longer. I know you're working. Thanks so much for answering nothing.
No problem. Anytime.
Yeah. So do you normally come to Bacchanal Road or is it first time?
Sure, obviously.
Oh, so this is my first time. So I really had to build up to the vibes, although there's a lot of vibes. But I think I'm still shy compared to looking at everybody else.
Really?
Yeah, I think I'm shy. Oh my God, I think I'm warming up. Guys, we're gonna take it to the action. It's Bacchanal Road featuring Caesar's Army, and don't forget, the buzz is powered by B-Mobile. Peace sign. You're on TV already, and I don't want you to feel shame or embarrassed, but you're already on TV. I just want to ask you, what brought you to the Bacchanal Road today?
Previous experiences?
So this is my first time. What can I expect? Bacchanal. So are you going to be one of these persons that may jump up on a truck?
Could happen, probably.
I love the shades.
Thank you.
Are you from this side or are you from?
I'm actually from Tobago.
Oh, Tobago. Oh my gosh. So welcome to Trinidad.
Thank you.
Did you do the full weekend, Bacchanal weekend, or just Bacchanal Road?
Bacchanal Road.
Okay, so you and your family, friends, or loved ones?
Friends.
So you and the full team here. So thanks, the show is called The Buzz, and thanks for your time. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
All right. No, honestly, I have to search you guys for television, and I really want to search your hearts to make sure it's okay. Excuse me, did you see my wallet? I dropped my wallet. Did you guys see it?
No.
All right, but what's happening? I think I would buy the drinks for you all today at Bacchanal Road. How are you feeling about the event?
I'm excited to be here.
Right.
Yeah.
I figured that much because I saying I wonder if they know coming to the event,
Yes,
you know.
yes.
So you all gonna warm up to it.
Yes. Of course.
So have all the fun you can. Be safe. Remember, be
Yes.
safe for the carnival.
We will.
And enjoy the show, okay?
Yeah.
All right, take care. You're welcome. Hey, what's up, man? Hey, guys, listen, Kern, I be rolling. Tell me when I gotta talk to this guy, man. My accent just kicked in because, you know, I came all the way from Tobago, and what had happened was I had one double and the pepper was hot. Welcome to Bacchanal Road, Kern. And listen, I am happy to see you because I know wherever you always have vibe.
Yeah, brother.
You look good. I'll see you later.
Yeah, brother.
Loving the house. Guys, it's Bacchanal Road and it's the buzz, and we buzzing. The bees are here. The buzz and B Mobile. Jeez.
The buzz, 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 buzz. The buzz. Welcome to the buzz, 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 buzz.
Queen of Bacchanal. What man? Easy now, girl. Alright.
Archie, loving the house. You know how to put you up on the big screens.
Oh, bro.
Guys, bro, if you're not listening. No, this is Archie for those who don't know.
Oh my goodness.
One of the best personalities, most genuine fellas in the whole wide world.
Hey.
I love how you're sharing the buzz. I've seen it. I
Yeah,
appreciate
bro.
it.
Yeah, bro.
Loving the house. What brought you to the Bacchanal Road today?
Well, there's the team, you know, Caesar's family.
Right.
15 years strong. Still out here. Done the logistics and everything. We here since 9 o'clock this morning. It's a long weekend, bro. Let me get a quick rundown. Friday we was here. Boom, Easy Crawford 6 o'clock. Boom, back to Easy Crawford 2 in the morning. After 2 in the morning, Santa Cruz 3 o'clock. Santa Cruz here in the morning now. Right?
Wow.
Everything running, logistics, everything. I just came to make Patrick Anthony way. Right? So I came to just give them guilt a hand with my team to make sure they can get everything done so they can get a little time in the party because they're working too now.
Right.
But I want them to go and free up themselves too.
Of course, we need to.
See you, Zami, bro. Good to see you, bro.
So loving the house.
Actor extraordinaire.
Loving the house. Ladies and gents, Archie right here on the buzz. And remember, powered by B Mobile.
On the walk good and live by. Shit.
I know you guys are talking, but I just want to say, what? Kylie, it's too late. Ladies and gents, without further ado, this is one of the best writers, film, theater, TV shows, Kylie Jacob. You're on the buzz. You alright?
I'm okay.
Should I have done that profile?
I should bring somebody girls.
So I'm actually here to get a tattoo if you all permit me to.
I'm gonna put my best skills on it for you.
Sure,
right?
yeah, no problem.
This girl right here, Sadira,
Yes.
she's going to hook you up.
Okay, so can I get a tattoo? I'm from Tobago, so I have an accent. It's not. Oh my God! I messed it up. No, you think it's a Yankee? Sorry, I messed it up. It's close to the Yankee, right? Guys, just as promised, I got to get my tattoo. Yeah, I told them I'm from Tobago, so I'm getting VIP treatment. Huh? Oil, I think I have cocoa butter cream. Would that mess it up? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you could. This is not even my real skin. This is B-Mobile skin, actually. Thanks.
You don't have cocoa butter in it, right?
No.
You sure?
I'm not sure, but no.
Okay.
Ask me one more time, please. So just to verify the question.
You don't have cocoa butter in it, right?
Yes.
No.
No. Sorry, no. I'm messing up this entire thing. Does it have any side effects?
No, it doesn't have any side effects.
I wouldn't pass out or anything?
No,
What? Okay, so thanks so much. High five to the whole team. The buzz in the house. I don't think they should have put this on this macaroni biceps. You know the macaroni elbow in Massey? I think there's it. A pleasant good day, sir. I don't want to turn my back on you guys. I am very curious. Hydrating cleanser.
Yes.
Okay, can you explain that to me?
Sure. So CeraVe is a skincare brand. It's very, very good. They have something called a triceramides technology, which is very good minerals and stuff for your skin. And they also have hyaluronic acid in some of their products, which is great. You need to hydrate your skin, especially because we're in Carnival here. Sun drying out your skin. The AC is drying out your skin. This will replenish your skin barrier.
Okay.
Get at it.
Nice. Where like some of the products would be? What stores?
Pennywise, Superfarm, all the leading stores would have CeraVe
nice.
items.
I would love a sample of this.
Of course.
Sure, thank you.
You can have one of each.
Thank you, I appreciate that. Yeah, because I'm saying, why the buzz is not highlighting this? This looks very interesting.
Yes, it is. And it's really good for your skin. I personally use it and I love it. It has actually helped me with my acne.
Nice. Y'all look great. I hope I can look at least half good as y'all. But I was very inquisitive, so I had to come in and see what's happening. So thank you so much for the information.
You're welcome.
And I appreciate it. So I'm guessing everybody would have a good time later on.
Yes.
So y'all be safe. And remember, it's Bacchanal Road.
Yes.
And we're here to have fun.
Go be outside.
Be outside. Lucky, listen, I am listening to that pan. I know you're directing. You're also playing.
Yeah, also playing. Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about the history with you and the team.
Well, this team is a brand new team. They only started in 2021 through the COVID.
Something like that?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so there's a lot of my students and students from the college, it's Holy Cross College in Arima. So they basically is who make up the alumni right now. We participated in the panorama.
Okay.
And through that they invited us here to come in Caesar's Army.
So honest to God, the viewers may not know this, but this is my first time being in Bacchanal Road. I'm being very honest, it's a vibe, it's an energy. This is one of the best fetes I've been to for the year. Is it the same for you?
Yeah. First time, this is my first time here and way, boy. I'm amazed. This, I feel I'm not playing pan next year. No? I feel I'm not playing pan next year.
They cast up the pan, that's what
I will come and conduct the band, but I will come and jump up in the crowd too.
Well, I hope I see you later
on.
on.
Of course,
it's a vibe.
Hey, look for the white alumni.
Alumni, right here on the bus. Lucky, thanks so much.
Yeah.
Enjoy
bro,
it, enjoy it. Love in the house, man. Oh my God! Are these devils real? No, listen. Which devil do I listen to here in Bacchanal Road? I know it's Bacchanal, so which devil do I listen to?
Anyone you feel.
Which one of you are good?
The both.
The both of you are good devils. We have everything in this fete. We have good devils. Can you imagine that? You enjoying yourself?
I just to the public.
Yeah, just to the public.
But devil
Listen,
is devil.
I know this devil ain't saying a word, so he real serious. Are you seriously kidding me? Wow. No.
The buzz. The buzz. Welcome to the buzz.
Ladies and gents, this is the Bacchanal Road stage, and shortly it's gonna be crowded, trust me. It's the pre-pump to Carnival Monday. We're taking all you through the action, stay with me. And don't forget, this show, The Buzz, is powered by B-Mobile, the Bacchanal Road stage. Hi Siri, can you locate B-Mobile truck for me please? Siri, locate B-Mobile's truck for me, please. I think my battery dead, but we had a buzz. We'll find it.
We ready. 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 We ready for the road. 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 It calling me. The spirit calling me. It calling me. Start to jump around if you feel the spirit. It calling me. The spirit calling me. It calling me. Start to jump around. Hey, so when it call, you must answer. Respond with your hands up. When it call, you must answer. Respond with your hands. When it call, you must answer. Respond with your hands up. When it call, you must answer. Respond up there.
Security, on the count of 4, you're going to move. 1, get ready. 2, get ready. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Let them through. Let them through. Turn it on, sorry, turn it on.
Welcome to the buzz, yeah.
The Buzz, powered by B-Mobile. Yo, it's your boy, Leon T. Grant, and I'm saying check out The Buzz full season. Right here, subscribe to Hot Off the Press. It's coming, it's gonna be buzzing. Shout out to Robert and the whole team in Trinidad and Tobago. Love you guys. Remember, it's The Buzz. It's gonna be buzzing. Hot Off the Press! God damn it. Wake your punk ass up!
Buzz. The Buzz. Welcome to the Buzz.
Ladies and gentlemen, we go now to 138 Renegades Way, Port of Spain for band number 4. Put your hands together and warmly welcome BP Renegades Steel Orchestra. The captain of this band is Candice Andrews Brumant, the vice captain Cleveland King, and the president Mr. Colin Graves. With pans tuned by Juma Simmons and Mario Joseph. Their tune of choice is the 2023 composition of Michael Tasia Williams and Teno, sung by Michael Tasia Williams and arranged for the band by Duvon Stewart. Ladies and gentlemen, in position number 4 to play for us, DNA. Let's once again put our hands together and warmly welcome BP Renegades Steel Orchestra. DNA.
The first responsibility that devolves upon you is the protection and promotion of your democracy. This is what I meant when I gave the nation as its slogan for all time: discipline, production, tolerance. Now, in national flag belongs to all of us. Our national coat of arms with our national badge inscribed therein is the sacred trust of all our citizens. So it is today. Please, I urge you, let it always be so. Let us always be able to say with the psalmist, behold how good and how pleasant it is for brethren to dwell together.